Boys, welcome back to another video. And today we got something pretty different from our usual content. Now, it's no surprise that Forza Horizon 5 failed to meet many of our expectations. And about a month into the game, there's not a whole lot to do. There's not a whole lot of brand new things in the way of money-making methods. So I figured you guys all seem to really enjoy the story about me getting scammed. I don't know whether it had to do with me losing money or it was just a good story. But since there's essentially nothing to do in Forza Horizon 5 right now, I figured today I would share another one of my stories. And Lord knows I have plenty of them. I wasn't exactly a model student when it came to school. And today we're gonna explore when I sent an email to roughly 5,000 people from my school email. It was unintentional, but anyways, let's get into it here. So I believe it was a cold winter's eve. Well, definitely not eve because I was in school, so probably morn, and it was grade 7. And for those of you who don't know, I am in my 20s, so grade 7 was a little while ago, and maybe I'm not remembering this story perfectly, but we were just given brand new email accounts. It was like a brand new thing at the school. Technology wasn't what it was today. No one had iPhones. This was all brand new stuff. So we had our own email accounts, and that was huge. And what the IT guys that set up the email accounts failed to realize was that each student had access to not only all the students' emails in their own class, but they also had access to every single email in the directory, which included an email that reached out to every single person on the school's contact list. Amazing, right? Well, not really for someone like me. So there was rumors going around that this was a possibility, something you could do, but obviously no one wanted to try it except for me. I really wanted to try it, but I didn't want to get in trouble, and I was like 90% sure I was gonna get in trouble if I did this. So I decided I'd wait for my friend Stelio. Well, okay, I just used his real name. Whoops, sorry, Stelio. I'd wait for him to go to the washroom, and then I'd strike from not my own email account, but his. That way, it was foolproof. It couldn't get tracked back to me. There's no way they could know I would do it. And poor Stelio would get to spend the rest of the day in the office, and I'd finally get to figure out what happened if you sent an email to the all email. Now, it kind of went off without a hitch. Stelio raised his hand. We're in geography. I'm not very good at geography. Also, that's like the class I got caught cheating in. Like, it wasn't really cheating, but we had like this quiz or test where we had to like plan out these coordinates, and I just went to the back of the textbook because it had all the locations and everything and like the answers, and then the teacher called me and she's like, "You're not supposed to be doing that." I'm like, well then why does it have it here? Anyways, not the point. It was geography, and Stelio decides, like a silly guy, to go to the bathroom. Well, big mistake, Mr. Stelio. So I see his computer saying their emails are open. They're all brand new to us, so no one's thinking about cybersecurity. No one uses the internet. This is like the mid 1500s, man. I'm kind of a boomer. So I sneak on over to his computer and I plan out my email. Pretty much, I just want to say hi. I don't want to say something dumb, because if it does end up coming back to me, ooh, do I even want to go this way? Yeah, let's go this way. If it does end up coming back to me, I don't want to get like in serious trouble. So like, I decided it's a safe bet just to say hi, and then we'll find out what happens. So I go over to the email and I type all. And what do you know? An all email comes up, and pretty much it was just like a redirect. So you emailed that email, and then that email address forwarded your email to everyone on that list, which was all the parents of the school, all the students of the school, literally everybody. So I type it out, just hi, type in all, send the email, go back to my seat. No one's the wiser, nothing happened. Whoops, that's not true. Something did actually happen. Every single parent of the school, every single student, every single staff member just got an email from your boy Stelio, not me by the way, saying hi. And as you can imagine, a couple of the parents are a little bit concerned as to why this student has access to their emails. So, of course, the office calls Stelio down to their office, and they're like, what on earth was going through your head? Why did you send this email? And of course, Stelio has no idea what they're talking about. He's like, what? I didn't know that email existed. I didn't do that, I swear. And unlucky for Stelio, his mom was a substitute teacher. She happened to be working at the school that day. She was very disappointed in him. But for some reason, they believe him. They believe Stelio that he didn't do it. Like, as if, I guess I should have picked a kid that like wasn't such a good student or something. So they look at the class list. They pander over and they're like, well, me, they read my name. They're like, he's in this class, and I don't want to go this way. Let me turn around. And he's a little bit of a troublemaker. And by little bit of a troublemaker, I was probably in the office like every other day. So like, yeah, it's fair. It was a pretty safe bet on their part. I want to turn off these skills at the top too. Those are super annoying. So they go ahead and they call me down to the office. And what's the first thing they ask me? Do you know anything about sending an email to all the parents of the entire school, all the students, all the staff? Like, I don't know what you're even talking about. But you know what I did throw in there? I tried to be really sneaky. I was like, I did happen to see an email from Stelio that went out this morning. Have you maybe tried asking him? Boy, oh boy, that didn't work. They're like, yeah. Okay, we're like 99% sure that you're the one that did it here. And like, we just kind of want to know why. So guess what? I come up with this excuse. Because like, cat's out of the bag. They're pretty like 99%. Okay, come on. They're like 99% sure I did it. Like, there's pretty much no one else in the class that would have done it. So I did some pretty quick thinking. I'm still proud of this to this day. I was like, oh, that's completely my bad. I think Stelio left himself signed in on a computer and I took it out not realizing. And I was trying to send an email to my friend Alex saying hi. Like, quick thinking. That is foolproof line. Didn't fool them though. They saw right through it. And essentially, at the end of the day, I ended up getting, I think, like 10 hours community service. It was a strict school. Like, I didn't do anything bad. I just emailed every single email the school had access to saying hi. Like, it wasn't anything bad. And they just decided, like, oh, yep, 10 hours community service. Anyways, boys, that's going to be all from us on this video. Sorry it's not a regular money-making method. There's just, like, really not a lot to do. The game's a month old and dying. So, as always, we'll see you in the next one. If you made it all the way through to the end, let me know down below so I can give you a heart. I'm out. Peace.